Hey there, people who love bubbles. This is a movie especially for you. I just wanted to let you know that the reason I blow bubbles is because 8 years ago, after my baby died and I died for a bit, I couldn't really talk to people anymore, and this awesome bloke called Sam decided he was going to give me the gift of bubbles. And so he came to look after me and he stayed with me and he taught me how to make bubbles, and then he took me out to blow bubbles, and all I did was stand in a circle blowing bubbles while he shouted at different people, "There's a line!" Yeah, so here we go. From Sam, our punk rock grandad, who now is in the sky with the bubbles, I give you all the gift of bubbles. So here we go. The first thing you do is you mix and grind these powders together. 1 teaspoon of J-Lube, 1 teaspoon of Natrosol, whose posh name is hydroxyethyl cellulose. They are the gloopy bits, the cellulose polymers. Then you mix together some bicarbonate of soda and some citric acid. They are the fizzy bits, or effervescent dispersants. Yeah, I know I can't spell. Right, next, when you ground all those things together, you fill a tall pan with water. Yeah, but quarter fill it, just like it looks in the picture. You bring it to the boil, you take it off the heat, you add the ground up powders. It will fizz up, so stand back. Stir for 10 minutes-ish with a wooden bubble spoon. You want to save your bubble spoon for special because it kind of soaks in and makes stuff a bit gloopy. If you can have a special bubble pan, that's nice too. If you make your kids porridge in the same pan you make bubbles in, they do complain. Ask Blue and Jake. Obviously, when you're mixing your bubbles, put in some good vibe shapes. There's heart shapes, there's spirals, Mobiuses, there's choku rays. But you know, go for your life, love, 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 all that stuff. Right, next, when you've made your gloop and it's cooled down, then the easiest thing to do is get 2 5-litre water bottles. Yeah, fill them up to about 3/4 full and then pour in the bubble mix. Yay! Right, and then you'll have 10 litres of water and gloop. So for every 5-litre bottle, you need 300 mils of fairy liquid. Yeah, so that means for every 10 litres of water, you need 600 ml of fairy liquid. Now, mix them together and then let it stand for about 10 minutes because the fairy liquid then does another bit of magic with the gloop. Yeah, patience is best. Right, okay, this is how you make the sticks. So get some sticks about arm's length and get some cable ties. Some cotton upholstery cord is the best stuff to make it with. So here we go. Loosely put a cable tie around the stick and then add another cable tie that's looped. Yeah, tighten the first cable tie around the stick. You now have a loop. Then make another one for the other side. So you can make all different kinds. Yeah, you thread the rope through the loops and then loop down and connect with the cable tie. Yeah, so just round, round, loop. Round, round, loop. You can do loads of different kinds. There's 2 different pictures there. There we go. Right, so here's stuff to notice about blowing bubbles. Just so you know, just so you think about it, yeah? The floor gets slippy. Yeah, so people do have to stand back a bit, yeah? And it's good to make a bit of space. You can make a space with a circle of bubbles and bunting just to keep them out of the way. If you're on the beach and the grass, it's very good. There's hardly any slippiness. If you're on concrete or tarmac, like in a school playground, for example, gets very slippy very quickly. Yeah, if you have blown bubbles on your like sort of school playground, it's quite good to shake a bit of sand on there afterwards or a little bit of mud, and then it just won't be invisibly slippy. Right, bubbles in your eyes sting, but if you just blink a lot instead of rubbing, it stops really quickly. Right, fingers are best for popping bubbles. Weapons, shoes, cans, bottles, these are all bad. Yeah, because if you throw them in the air, they usually land on someone and it hurts them. And last but not least, do not drink the bubble mix. Yeah, it doesn't taste that great. It's not poison, it doesn't taste that great, and obviously you don't get to make any bubbles. Oh, and last but not least, what Sam always reminded us, have fun. Okay, this is our bubble mix. Thank you very much for watching.